in the last 2 years, Chelsea has been 0 times top 4, top 5. This season we spent all season, almost all season, top 4, top 5 Champions League spot. We are in a semi-final European competition. So why now we need to change something?
Because it isn't working anymore, is it, Maresca? Baldy, it's not worked for months. It's not worked for a long, long time. Have you noticed that there is a correlation between the downfall and the teams around us? Newcastle, Manchester United, Aston Villa, all these teams are suddenly creeping up the table and overtaking us, because at the beginning of the season, they had their eyes on different prizes, bigger prizes, Champions League. Does that not make any sense to you, Maresca? We were at the top. We've been in top 4. And just to clear things up here, Maresca, mate. Right, listen. Being in the top 4 for the majority of the season doesn't come with stock. Being in the top 4 all season just to shit the bed and bottle it right when it matters most, which is the idea, by the way, is if you finish in the top 4, top 5 this season, you have to finish in the top 4 or top 5 to get Champions League next season. Not be in there for the majority of the season now. I don't know if that's, you know, something that, because you are a championship level manager, I don't know if you seem to comprehend that you have to finish in the top 5, not be there the majority of the season. And whilst you might think that's impressive, and Chelsea haven't been in the top 4, top 5 for the last 5 seasons, whatever the fuck, right? Which is a bit of a dig and a bit of a Billy Big Bollocks moment to be like, look at me, I've come in. Let's just roll it back again. Liverpool and Arsenal, they've run the top 2. We were in a title race, apparently, according to a lot of people. We weren't ever at any point whatsoever. Newcastle, Manchester City, Aston Villa have all had their eyes on another prize. They haven't been on top form, as has been clear. But neither have we. Neither have we. Because look where we are. We are now around that area. But with the games we have to play, with Newcastle, Manchester City and Aston Villa all out of the Champions League, their focus has shifted to the Premier League, whereby they just have to keep doing what they're doing. They just have to keep doing what they are doing, and that is working. And as you said so eloquently at the beginning of the video, why would we change? Because we need to, in order to keep up. Because what you are doing is fucking us. It's not working at this time of season. It hasn't worked since about December. Mates, have you not woken up? Earlier on in this press conference that you've just put together, you've been asked, right? 26 goals, 40 goal involvements for Cole Palmer last season. 14 goals at the beginning of the season. And something's changed. Something's changed. And it's not in your style of play. No. It's something that Palmer himself needs to overcome. Not you. Not you, Maresca. No, my son. It's definitely down to Cole Palmer, a player who was touted and destined to be the best player in the world just a year ago. But under you, he hasn't got a fucking Scooby what to do under your system. And he's now been lacking in goals and lacking in assists. Said he's making chances and people aren't putting things away. But the fact of the matter is, even last season, when we were in 14th place, Cole Palmer was there to dig us out the dirt and take us to European football. And you keep mentioning that we're in a Chelsea, we're in a semi-final of a European Cup. Fuck off. We are playing against Djurgården. They are 12th in the Swedish league. We just lost at home to Legia Warsaw, who are 5th in the Polish league. We have to play Real Betis or Fiorentina in the final if we get there. Got to get past the almighty Djurgården first. But to start swinging your fucking dick around that we've been in the top 4, which, again, has been because everyone else has been shit. And all you fucks that were mocking me on Twitter saying I'm negative and I'm pessimistic and, oh, Harry worked out how a table works because I said that Chelsea are only 4th because everyone below us has been shit. And they're like, that's how a table works. Well, fuckheads! Look how the table's working now because everyone else is getting good again. Inevitably so that they're overtaking us with ease. With ease. It's not hard. And this was what I was saying. All it takes is for these teams to wake up. Just to smell the coffee. Just to be like, well, Champions League's fucked. Let's just try. Let's maybe just turn it up 10%. Let's just maybe try and get Champions League next season. Oh, and look at that. Newcastle, all but a guarantee. They're now 5 points clear of us. Newcastle in 3rd, 5 points clear of us. Manchester City, look at them, a point clear of us. Really, really favourable games. Aston Villa, level on us. If they beat Newcastle later on today, we're fucked because we have to beat Fulham. And truth be told, I don't think we're beating anyone. I don't think we beat Fulham. I don't think we beat Everton. And the last 4 games, we are fucked. So whilst at the moment you're probably thinking Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, they're pretty much a guarantee. Maybe Man City. It might just be between Nottingham Forest, Chelsea and Villa. It's not. I hate to break it to you, Maresca-holics, all you Maresca fucking fetish bastards who seem to love this guy's stuff. Look at the chances. We have such big chances and so many big chances missed. It's not Maresca's fault. Fuck off and watch the games. Watch what he's making us do. It's not fucking hard to wrap your head around that it's the confidence that the players have is not, by the way, and I go back to the beginning of the season once again, where when we were doing well, Maresca said, they're too young, they're inexperienced, it's going to, catch up to them. He was placing doubt in their head from the very beginning. This is not a good manager, people. This is not a good manager. He was putting seeds of doubt in these young players' minds when we were doing really well. So now, when it's going poorly, and I raised this before when I was with Alex on Playback and elsewhere when it's been on Twitter and all that, I've said, what happens when a manager is so negative, not negative, but he is doing all this. They're young. At the beginning of the season, you remember, right? You remember. Beginning of the season, 10 games in, 15 games in, when all is hunky-dory and all going well, he's saying, he's placing the doubt, he's passing the blame already. He knew something was going to go wrong. And he knew as soon as he gets found out, the season's fucked. It's absolutely bollocks. And now we're doing badly. It's not him. No, it's they're young. They're young. Palmer was scoring for fucking fun. He didn't find it hard at all. But under your skill set, under your tactics, under your gameplay, your style of play, it's not the 11 to 15 players that play every game. No. No, in fact, scratch that. It's not your style of play. It's the 11 to 15 game. You get what I'm fucking saying. I've had enough. The season's fucked. The season's over. The title of this might be it's the final straw and this is our last chance. But again, if Villa win tonight, or if they won last night, whenever you're watching, there's every chance we've fucked it, because I don't think we beat Fulham. If Villa win and we drop points, it's over. It's over. And spoiler alert, it's over.